Good evening, everybody. Hope everyone out there is okay. Right, tonight, it's the third review I've done today, I think. I'm going to do the eHobby Insecticon, also known as the Clone Army. Right, let me just show you the box they came in. This is the box. Nothing very interesting about it, really. I mean, like I say, you would have just seen the figures in there. They do come with their own collector's cards, which are still in the box. Yeah, like I say, it's just a standard one that eHobby reissued quite a lot of their figures in. I think it's the same one that Sunstorm come in and some of the other jets that they did. Nothing of interest, believe me. Like I say, that's it. Just pop that over there. I'm also going to be comparing them next to the original Insecticons, which I'm going to get from this pack, which is their special collection number 16. I do have the original G1 Insecticons, but the condition I've got them in is not very good, and like I say, I've got these guys and these are just practically brand new and just brilliant, really. Right, we're going to start straight away with this guy. This guy is supposedly, let me look at this, I just looked up their names on the internet, Zaptrap. Now then, he is obviously just a redeco of Shrapnel. Except this time, these are supposedly their Diaclone colours, or Diachron, depending on what line they come from. I wasn't too sure. Yeah, so this is, like I said, this is supposedly the colours they came in from that line. Whether they are or not, I don't know, because they're all different. So the only thing of note on this is the clear bit there. I don't know if the Diaclone driver was supposed to sit in there. I can't really remember on these ones, but it's red. And if you look at the prototypes for the Insecticons back in 1984, 1985, they actually were going to come with the red clear bit instead of the yellow, which they did come from. Right, and there we go. That's him. Not really much there. It looks quite blocky. The transformations are quite simple. We'll just bring Shrapnel on, just so we can have a quick compare. See, there's Shrapnel, all in black and purple now. Nothing really much difference. Put Shrapnel back down there. Alright, let me transform this guy very easily. Just pull his legs out. So, pull his feet down, spin him at the waist, turn him over, like so, flip the mandibles or whatever they're called down, flip these two yellow bits to the back, and there we have it. The Decepticon, well, the Insecticon Clone Army. Now the legs on this one just seem a bit loose, but I could easily fix that if I wanted to, just take them apart, put a bit of super glue on them, no problem at all. Yeah, so that's him. Now apparently, like I say, I did read the tech specs of these that I just have to read off the internet, because obviously they always come in Japanese language, obviously. And like I say, apart from, mainly they had all the same sort of one, that they were unthinking, you know, just clones basically, so no massive thing about them there. Yeah, like I say, you do used to see these on the cartoon very often. And apparently some people think that during the Transformers the movie, the Insecticons that got thrown out into space and became the Sweeps, I believe. Some people like to think that they were the Insecticons clones, because even though you do see the Insecticon thrown out, you see them later turn up in the movie as well. But then again, that used to happen a lot anyway, so no massive thing there. Well, I'm just going to transform Shrapnel quickly so we can see a comparison between them and the robot mode. Like I say, very quick transformation, absolutely no problem at all. Alright, there we go. And let's bring Zaptrap back on. That's them in their robot modes. Like I say, not really too bad at all. Right, we're going to put those down there to one side. And then we're going to move on to one of my favourites. This is Salvo, I believe. Like I say, now obviously he is still, like I said, he's got red going for him here. He's got this big fucking whatever the fuck that is on the fucking front. I think he's a rhinoceros beetle, I think. I could be wrong. Anyway, like I say, he's quite cool, and he was my fave. Well, Bombshell was my fave when I was a kid. Here we go, there's Bombshell. And there's them two next to each other. Doing a little dance now. Anyway, like I say, right, let's transform this guy. I can't remember exactly how we do this now. There we go, just pull out his legs. Oh, now, not a bit more tough than I thought. Right, pull out the legs, flip the arms round. And then this bit folds back, and then we just keep that bit there. I mean, you can sort of put it there, which is probably the best thing for it, because then we've got the gun in view. But you can flip it around, you can put the gun so it folds down right behind his back if you wanted it to, so no problem. We're going to pop in there. Let me just transform Bombshell very quickly. Same thing again, just pull out the legs. Now I think there was a change in the way these were from their 1984 releases. I don't know if they modified the bodies somewhat, I can't remember because these seem to be different from my ones, but I do have somewhere. Anyway, I do have the weapons for these guys, but they're in the box somewhere. I can't remember if the clone ones actually come with guns. I haven't seen no guns in this, unless they're hiding anywhere. Oh yeah, they're hiding underneath the cards now, I wasn't too sure. Anyway, like I say, there's him. Right, let's bring him back on. There's a nice comparison shot. So we got Salvo and Bombshell. They look pretty cool. Right, there we go. Just going to put them down. Now then, we come on to what's his name? Oh my god, Shothole. Is it Shothole? Could be arsehole. Who knows? Anyway, this is him. He's obviously a redeco of Kickback. How he transforms into a grasshopper, if I believe. Rightly. The only thing of note on these ones, don't know if you can see the wings, they're really pointed. On the 1984 release, they had little rounded bits just put over them. Yeah, so... Anyway, like I say, he's a nice little grasshopper. Let's transform him very quickly. Just easy fold his legs back into his robot legs. Straighten them up. Bring the robot these chrome wings round towards his back. Spin his head round. Oh, there we go. And then fold the arms round and then close them up like so to form strange looking arms. That's it. So we just close them up. And there we have it. And that's him in his robot mode. Looks pretty cool. Right, so I did like the Insecticons. Just gonna pop in there for a second. Now we bring on Kickback. The thing I did like about these Insecticons as well is that, there we go, is that the names did represent their personalities and everything, because Kickback obviously was some sort of person who liked blackmailing people and everything like that. Bombshell, he carried bombshell grenades, and Shrapnel, which was, yeah, Shrapnel carried shrapnel grenades if I remember rightly. Anyway, I don't bloody know, something like that anyway, but I liked it. There we go. Just going to transform this guy very quickly. Put his wings back into position. And there we have it. There we go. This is a Shothole, I think. And Kickback. Okay, so these look pretty good. Like I say, you can usually see he's got green going for him on the front there. I was thinking of taking these ribbits off and changing them over with the yellow ones just to give it that prototype looking Insecticons. Now, and I'm just going to bring on my little makeshift table. Oh, and everyone falls over as I do that. We're just going to turn the camera around slightly. There we go. I think that's just about right. And then we can put everyone here, like so. Give you a nice little comparative view of everyone. Like I say, and also all the sets did come with their own little energon cubes. I don't know if you can see these. Just pile them up there. The Insecticons you can all munch on. And they look really good, like I say, when they're all in insect mode. So let me just try and transform these quickly. I think I've got time. There we go. Let's transform this one back into insect mode. I do like these Insecticons. I actually bought of these clones. I actually bought 4 sets for about just over £100, I think, when they first come out. So I've got 2 unopened sets up in the loft as well. But then I sold one just for Christmas sometime because I just wanted some money, really. I just wanted to buy something on eBay. There we go. So we fold out these like that. Transform Kickback very quickly. Like so, yeah, that goes like that. And like that. Fold his little wings back, fold his arms around, separate them like that. Oh, that's my brother with the cat again. There he is. Right, so here we go, we put all them there, like so. And then the Insecticons can go munching on their energon cubes, like so. There we go, well, they're the proper Insecticons, just look on. That's pretty cool. And there we go. So, this has been Graham. I hope you like this review. Now then, if I've got time when I get home from going around my girlfriend's later, I'll try and do either Overlord Probably Overlord, to be honest. I want to try and do Black Zarek, but I'm just a little bit afraid of that gold plastic. But don't worry, I will be doing him very, very soon. Bye for now.